Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello. Mm, 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 mm. Alrighty, people, as you join, say hello. Let us know you're here. Let us know. Chastity is running. Chassis, excuse me, is running late, but she's here. Put hello in the comments. In the comments. In the comments. Yep. Indeed. All right, while we waiting on her, y'all please say hello in the comments. Let us know you here. And I am going to play the intro.
Welcome to Occasionally Posh, where we enjoy life, laughs, and shenanigans. I'm out of breath. I just ran to the car. But I am your girl, Chassie B.
And I'm Sunshine. Welcome. I see we got a couple of people watching, but we got Yolanda who said hello, everyone. Hey, Yolanda. And we got Tierra who says present. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. While you're watching, please do us a favor and share this live stream with your family and friends. And as always, comment along with these wonderful topics as we go through it. We got lots of shenanigans to discuss. And tonight for foreplay, I'm gonna do something a little bit different. All I'm gonna say about it is it's really silly. But all I'm gonna say about it is I want Chastity to learn how to laugh like this, because this thing told me up this morning. It told me up.
He got a job.
That's her second laugh. That's her genuine laugh. That's her genuine laugh.
Yo, y'all can't tell. Hey, I don't care what you Star Wars fan or not. That's Chewie. Stop.
Okay, again.
Stop laughing. Stop laughing.
You can't. You're making each other worse.
All right, that's enough. But
How? How do you laugh like that?
They was killing me this morning. Can you laugh like that?
Don't sound like that.
Yolanda said, OMG. Man, when I tell you I was not feeling today at all, I didn't want to get up. I was contemplating if bills really needed to be paid or not, and all that. Because I just turned off my alarm about 4 times and rolled over. But I found that video this morning. It picked me right on up because I literally was crying in tears, laughing because it was hilarious. Hey, friend, how you doing? Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Vern said, "I wonder what she sound like. What sound she makes during sex." Got that
Probably sound like a whole bear.
Marcus, darling.
Hello, Marcus. Marcus.
You imagine when it's about that time?
Oh my God, I would pay money just to be there, just so I can hear that.
Friend said she missed a lie. It wasn't a lie. It just Oh man, that was hilarious. That was hilarious. Oh Lord, you could have went on mute, but you had to. She pouring all in the mic.
I forgot that the mic was right
there. Oh Lord, the shenanigans is starting already. All right, well, while she pouring her a drink, we got a whole bunch of topics to talk about tonight. But I wanted to get y'all your opinion on something real quick. I ain't trying to get deep. I ain't trying to get political. I just want to start it off there. But I seen this yesterday about President Biden, and it says the United States will provide an additional $4.5 billion to keep Ukraine's government operating. And this is on top of almost $5 billion or $1 million, one of those that we have already given them, excuse me. How you feel about that? I just wondering if I'm wrong for feeling the way I'm feeling. I want to hear how
I'll be glad when Biden's term is over with because he is up out of here.
he Somebody had made a good point. Like, I hope he don't run again, because if he run and Trump run, people gonna vote for Trump.
Oh yeah, I've already decided that if Trump runs against him, I'm voting for Trump. I'm sorry.
I'm just not gonna vote. Call me ignorant all you. It ain't no point. At that point, Biden Trump, whatever Lord's will be. Is how I'm gonna be feeling about it.
I hope he don't run again.
I hope not,
because he ain't got a chance in hell.
Mm.
They need the and I really don't know any Democrat that would have a chance at this moment in time, because I feel like all of the Democrats have failed all of us as a collective.
I know how I would want to run, but she would never. But I sure wish Michelle Obama would run.
She ain't running.
She said, "Get y'all in this country." Her and Obama living their best life right now. Just living their best life.
Ooh.
But I wish she would. But before we get all of that, my thing about the whole situation is we giving all of this money to people in Ukraine, which I'm not saying that they don't need it. So I don't want people to read me wrong. But we got people over here living in the street, don't know how they gonna eat, don't have no health insurance, dying of cancer. People don't have enough housing. Like, we got all these issues in the U.S. that people don't get nothing. But we giving billions of dollars to another country. That's the problem. That's what I'm not understanding.
Billions to Ukraine. And then people wonder why Brittany got the time that she got. But
whole nother one. Yeah. You right. But yeah. It just sucks. It just sucks. I just don't understand.
It does.
I don't think she should have got them many years for that either. But,
I mean, yeah, I don't think so. But however, the United States be giving people that kind of time for the same stuff. So
you definitely right. We got people who rape people that get 4, 5, 6 years, and people with drugs getting 20 years.
Right.
I'm just like,
exactly.
The math ain't mathing.
1 + 1 is 8.
Right. But as you can see, from the topic, from the way I titled the discussion, I'm just going ahead and put it out there, y'all. This video is a little rough. But I titled it "Sex with a Family," and I'm gonna play this video.
I'm gonna go get me some ice while it's playing. Ouch.
Oh, that mean you ain't gonna know what it is because I ain't never seen it to you.
I can hear it though.
Right.
Oh, I need to see it. Okay.
No, just hear it. No, you fine.
Okay.
What's the freakiest thing you ever did in your life?
I the guy and his mom.
What? His stepmom.
No, his like birth mother, and she sucked his like. Yeah.
How was that?
It was great. Once he looked at her and told her, "Yo, come do what you do best," it was downhill from there.
Wait, he told his mom, "Come do what you do best," and
come do what you do best. She started sucking his, and then at one point they looked at me and he was like, "Come suck this," and I was like, "Why obliged?"
Sucked his too.
I just sucked his too. We both sucked his
Together.
That is one
they,
big happy family.
I like that for you. I ain't gonna lie. That's...
Why you say I like that for you?
I did not hear that before. I like that. I guess how do you respond to that? Like, what do you say? It's so many things wrong with this. It's so many things. What? I wish I would be with a guy and he would call his mama in there talking about do what you do, which means she done it before.
Do what you do best, honey. Best. Don't leave out the best. That is disgusting.
Oh, you muted this time. Yeah, it is disgusting. I don't know what's like. The fact it's so many tiers to this that's wrong, but number one, the fact that you would have do that he called his mama in there while y'all at it, wrong. Then y'all do it together, wrong. And now she didn't sound like she was bragging per se, but she bragged. I mean, why would you even tell the story?
What she got to be embarrassed about? It's the mama and the son, the ones that need to be embarrassed.
I would never, nobody would ever. Nobody would ever hear the story. You hear me? Ever. She do got to be embarrassed because the fact that you didn't get up and leave, you just kept right on going.
She wasn't the one committed incest. It was them.
But it's the principle. It's the principle. I would never stayed and done it, but I definitely wouldn't be telling nobody. That would have.
I would have told everybody. Listen, I wouldn't have
got dusted dry. You hear me? I wouldn't have been no good anyway. Dusted dry. I don't know.
I probably would have stayed just to be nosy, but I wouldn't have done nothing with any of them. But I would have stayed just so I could have the details to tell everybody afterwards. Be like, girl, she came in there and she was like, then he bent her over. I would tell everything that they done. That is disgusting.
That is disgusting.
I wonder how old were they?
I mean, I'm guessing they was grown, but when did it start when they was grown? Now it's
right.
Because
the mama need to be in jail.
She do. God. Oh. Yolanda was commenting on what we said earlier. She said, but can't make sure our people get food, gas, and a place to live. Yeah. So she was agreeing with what I said, which is pretty
heck yeah.
It's sad. I mean, we always looking out for we always in everybody else's business, looking at everybody else, helping everybody else, and have our own people over here struggling. Even the people that be fighting in these wars in Iraq and everything. I'm sorry, I don't mean to get back on the topic. I just be so ill at how it's like we church members of the world. You know, we act good on Sundays.
Right.
We don't do nothing Monday.
United States is so ghetto. And I don't know if people know this, but because you just brought this up, I just remembered this. For Republicans that so-called love the veterans so much that, you know, the Republicans were the ones that were the most upset with Colin whenever he was on his bending knee or whatever, because they're so disrespectful to the veterans. But 4 Republicans voted against Republicans getting the health care that they need, expanding the health. I can't remember what it is right now. What is their health care? TRICARE.
TRICARE, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
TRICARE. So they were supposed to, well, it ended up going through, but 4 Republicans voted, 4 or 5 voted against it. And I'm just like, y'all love the veterans so much. And all this kind of stuff, but y'all voted against them being able to get the health care that they deserve.
It's not right. It's not right. But anywho, sorry. We read Yolanda comment, jump all the way back. But a friend said, yo, she said that would go to the grave. Facts, friend. I would never. ever tell everybody that never.
I would tell everybody.
And then we got somebody from YouTube. I don't know, to say, hey, they're beautiful girls. Nice to meet you too. Thanks for joining the live chat.
Thank you, Lee.
Thank you kindly. Thank you. Oh man. So you said you would have stayed and just sat on the sidelines. You think they would have allowed that?
Heck yeah. They probably would have. They probably down for the kinky stuff. It probably would have made them even happier that I was sitting there.
If that was me in the situation, I'd have made you do something. That way you wouldn't tell nobody.
I'm still gonna tell you.
I about to say, but they didn't help in that case, because she still told.
I don't care. They be like, suck a toe. I'm still gonna tell you. I suck this toe, but I'm still gonna tell you. Doggone it, y'all nasty. And everybody need to know. I'm telling.
That's not. That's my new laugh. Oh man. Well, y'all keep going in the comments. What would y'all do if y'all was, in a sexual experience with someone and they brought in their parent to and y'all have a threesome? Pretty much is what happened with the parent and you. And we ain't talking about step parents. We ain't talking about guy parents.
It was funny because the guy, he was like, yeah, his stepmama. She was like, no, his birth mom.
No, the one that
like stepmom was okay. But that means stepmom would have been better.
It would have been better. It definitely would have been better. It definitely would have been better.
I love that for you. No, why?
Because what do you say? There's nothing to say with. There's nothing left. Isn't that friend said she would have been like, I'm out this piece. Same. I wouldn't even say that. I just put my little clothes back on and bounced, okay?
Shoot, I would have been in there texting people as it was happening. Y'all, guess what? Sean's mama just came in here.
You stupid if his name really Sean. Let me stop. Oh man. Well, tell me what y'all think about this. What did y'all think about this? Somebody had put a post up about being a keeper. It says, is she a keeper? A lady online speaks her mind on relationships. Won't you read this? I won't have to bleep. I ain't gonna say it.
Okay, my nigga could fuck a bitch in front of me. I'm taking them back. That shit's so light to me now. Like, it literally holds no weight. When a man show you he gonna be there through rain, sleet, and snow, you gotta learn how to grow the fuck up and overlook the bullshit. Focus on what
matters.
Focus on what matters. Okay. Woo, child.
Why does this make her a keeper? Are you really being kept? Because I don't. What's the definition of a keeper? Because maybe I'm not understanding. Because if you got other ladies and you said you could literally walk in on them, I mean, she might be the mama we was talking about. But I'm just saying, if you can, he can literally just sleep with any and everybody. Are you really a keeper?
Right. But my thing is, why not? A keeper is a person who manages or look after something or someone. So I guess she is a keeper because she's looking after him while he's screwing. My thing is, why not just open up the relationship and have a polyamorous relationship or whatever? You can do whatever, he does whatever. Everybody does it safely and consensually instead of allowing the man to cheat on you. And you look crazy.
Because a lot of men want to sleep around, but don't want you to sleep around.
Well,
I ain't saying all men now. Y'all don't come for me. But if y'all men can sit here and not admit it, a lot of men don't want their woman with another man. Point blank period.
I wonder why. But then they okay with sleeping with other women. Well, some of them, not all of them. We ain't talking about the ones that's faithful. Don't get on here. Get on here. Showing your foot, your shoe, whatever, your shoe fit.
I'm done. Friend said, "Who this? I don't even. Who is that woman? I have no idea.
A keeper.
She's a keeper. All right. DJ Hand got a song called "He's a Keeper." He's talking about the Lord though. Anywho, a verse said, "Where y'all find this foolery at?"
The internet.
The
internet.
Sierra said, "Sounds like Stockholm syndrome. Get out now, sis."
She gonna stay.
And friend agree. I just don't understand this whole culture of, because let's be real. She probably 99.9%. She probably didn't really want to be cheated on. But in today's time, I don't know. It's like some people they don't agree with something, but then they, to defend the reason why they stand with somebody, they go all the way to the other end of the spectrum.
Instead of just saying, I love this person more than I love myself, so I'm going to stay. Even though they treating me wrong. Just say that.
Just say it. Just be real, sis. Just be real. I don't like it. I don't want to be with it, but I love him and I ain't ready to leave. And he just going to do what he do. Just be real. But don't be like, y'all tripping. Y'all saying sweating the small stuff or whatever the word she said. I'm like, no, you really, if you really didn't care, we wouldn't have to see this statement. If y'all would just be living in the don't care. Y'all would just be living in it and be doing y'all. So there's a
lot of stupid people out here that's doing the exact same thing, baby. But they ain't talking about it.
Exactly. And a lot of them, okay? Out here living like this. Living like this, like the horses.
Son of vision. I see them every morning when I get on Facebook. I'm like, cheating.
Yeah. She ain't lying. No, but I just don't understand. Instead of being overly defensive and overly trying to explain your situation, that's exactly what it is. That's your situation. Live in it how you need to live in it, sus. But don't be making it seem like it's small. Because guess what? I guess you semi in the public eye for this to be all over the internet. So now you putting more words and more rhetoric and more examples of how women shouldn't be treated and trying to make it seem like it's okay. And that ain't the answer. And that is not the answer. That's not answer. Well, let's talk about this next one that you had sent as well about going on a date. This woman went on a date and she posted this status. These banners keep hiding. She posted this status. So I went on a date and ordered a grilled chicken Caesar salad for my entree. When we leave, I get back home. Tell me why my date texted me and said, I don't think we're compatible. You ate your whole meal, which isn't ladylike. And it makes me feel as if you're greedy. I need a woman who knows when to stop eating. Excuse me, sir. What? I don't understand. It's a chicken Caesar salad.
He need to see me at a buffet, baby. He thought that was greedy.
First of all, even if it wasn't a chicken Caesar salad, I don't understand what's wrong with eating your whole meal, for number one.
Right.
But number two, it was a chicken Caesar salad. Like she said, she had 4 racks of ribs, 2 steaks, a hamburger.
Okay. If I order it and I want to eat it, I'm eating it. But it's a lot of women that do not eat on dates. It's a lot. Baby, I'm going to eat. I'm going to eat that chicken wing all the way down to the gristle. I'm going to eat it. I ain't playing no games.
The only difference is I might have my little napkin, so I ain't dripping on the date. But I'm still going to eat it. Now at home, I might let it drip first. You know what I'm saying? That's the only difference.
Might have barbecue sauce all around my lip and everything. While I'm at home. But while I'm there, I might do.
Yeah, I might just, pat. I might chew like this. I'm at home, but I might be a little cute with it, but I'm going to eat. It's my point. Ain't no point in wasting your or my good money.
Chicken Caesar salad. Boy.
Chicken Caesar salad.
I would go out with him and order the biggest steak that they got and make sure I eat every drop of it, even if I got full. I eat every piece of it and then lick the plate just to piss him off.
Not lick the plate. Not lick the plate. Yolanda said it. Go ahead, sorry.
I was gonna say, you give me an inch, I'm gonna take a mile, baby, just to piss you off.
Well, I don't think they made it a date number 2 for you to piss them off. So I think that little first date material, that didn't look second or third. Yolanda said, if I paid it, I'm going to eat it. Well, maybe he paid for it, Yolanda, but it don't matter. Really, to me, it really don't matter who paid for it. The fact is, you ordered it. Right. Why not eat it? Why not eat it? Kevin said, "No, fam, she didn't waste your money." That's facts. Like I don't understand. Tierra said, "I eat all of my food usually. My dates usually joke about it." She said, "But I'm also single, so."
Me too, Tierra. Me too. Me and this dude, we went out to the buffet. It was like our second or third date. I showed out. I had 4 plates on the table. He had about 6 or 7. He said, "You ain't shy, are you?" I said, "Show the hell ain't. I'm hungry."
All right.
I'm gonna eat.
They did the point to eat. You eat or you ain't hungry. That's just greedy. That's greedy. So I'm just saying. I just did another comment. Vern said he promised his mother that he would bring her a doggy bag home.
His mama paid for the dinner, and that was his way of getting her to pay for it. That's what it was, Vern.
Y'all might be on to something.
That's what it was.
Y'all just might be on to something. Well, to prove that it actually happened, she posted a picture of the text thread just so people don't think she was tripping. And he really did. He really did. He said, "I can't complain. What was pretty stressful though. Glad to be y'all. I'm gonna shout and I text you." And then he said it. He said, "You seem like an amazing woman, but I don't think we're compatible. You ate your whole day." He said, "DAM and salad, which isn't ladylike. Makes me feel like you're greedy for food, and I need a woman who knows when to stop eating. I meal prep and go to the gym daily. I just feel like you'd be overweight in the near future. I still want to hang out, but that bothered me. I almost exploded. I love your vibe and energy, though. You're perfect." Obviously not. It's just that one thing. Plus, it was our first date. You supposed to have butterflies, and how could you eat that much? It was a salad, sir.
A salad.
I'm not understand. A salad. It was lettuce,
Caesar salad,
a little chicken, a little crouton, a little cheese, a little dressing. That's all it was.
It's mostly lettuce.
I'm not understanding.
Lettuce do not fill you up. Shoot.
And then it's all over the place for me.
Appetizer. Now.
But the Caesar salad, definitely. But my stomach is built different these days, so I can't really put nothing in it. But it's the all over the place. You amazing woman, but you ate too much, and you ain't ladylike, but you're perfect. Like, no, go somewhere. I ain't got time. It's giving real you need therapy energy. Right. It's giving real gaslighting / I don't know, just
blocked.
It's giving a
blocked.
It's giving everything that it don't need to give. Kev said that's what we come here for. We can look at each other on FaceTime. Exactly. And then he said, "Shoot, the salad just the first course anyway. It's another plate and dessert on the way."
Thank you. And my greedy behind, I'm so greedy, I don't even like dessert. I want something. Give me some extra bacon on this, baby.
I don't ever make it to dessert. I don't make it through the entree. So it's ghetto out here, okay? It's ghetto. Out here. It's ghetto.
So I'm going to get my inhaler.
Okay.
My asthma's kicking my butt.
All right. Well, yeah. How y'all watching? A couple people had commented, but how would y'all feel, if y'all went on a date and somebody said that you wasn't ladylike or gentlemanlike? It could go either way because we're not male bashing or female bashing. If they said that you were greedy because you ate a whole chicken Caesar salad, I would love, love, love to know how the rest of you guys feel about this. And I'm trying to waste time, but inhaler must be in the car in the trunk. All right. Tell me how y'all feel about it. So for the next story, we are going to cover. We're gonna talk about a nurse. We're gonna talk about a nurse who was charged with murder. So it's a Texas woman. She has been charged with 6 counts of murder for a fiery car crash in Los Angeles that killed 6 people, including a pregnant woman and her unborn child. Um, so she's actually, like I said, she's actually a registered nurse. Sorry, I was giving this story. And then about 1:30 during the day, she just decided to I don't know what she decided to do, but I'm gonna show the video.
Oh gosh,
the video.
That video made me hurt.
Honey, who you telling? All right, here we go. I didn't download it. I just did this. I don't think it has any sound, so don't think that there's something wrong with it. Oh, it do have a little sound, but I want y'all to see this. Why are you going that fast?
They said that she was trying to commit suicide.
Really?
Her and her boyfriend had got into arguments, allegedly. That was the alleged thing that was said.
But why kill other people trying to do other people?
And she was fine. She didn't get hurt.
That's crazy.
She didn't get hurt. But the kicker is she has had 13 accidents leading up to that one. So I don't understand why she was even able to still drive.
Right. Why she still got a license.
Right. And then if you're trying to commit suicide. So this is that other girl that said that she stay up with her man. This goes back to the whole, y'all got to stop loving people more than you love yourself. Should nobody drive you to the point that if y'all get into an argument or you break up, that you get into a car and put other people's life at risk over a man that is still going to be able to move on because you're about to go to jail, and I hope they fry your ass. Because she killed a mama.
She did.
The child, the unborn child, the child that was about to turn 1, and the daddy. Killed that whole family. All of them. Because you upset about a man that doesn't care about you. Like, y'all got to stop. I promise. That thing just made me so mad whenever I found out that's why she was driving that fast. And then she has done it before. So she shouldn't have even had her license in the first place. She shouldn't even been able to drive. How you a nurse and you out here doing stupid stuff like this? You supposed to be saving people.
You supposed to be saving lives, and you killed the whole family. The whole entire family. Like, I don't. Please, we say this every other episode, maybe every episode, but please seek therapy, y'all. Like, it's too many people out here. She probably need therapy even before this relationship, because a lot of us involve ourselves in folks trying to make people meet us halfway to make us happy. Like, somebody's supposed to add to your life. They're not supposed to complete it. I know a lot of people say you complete me, but that's not really what love and relationships is about. It's about finding somebody to add on to make your happier. You know what I'm saying? You know, make your days a little bit better than it already is, because it's already blessed and it's already great. We got to stop investing ourselves in folks when we're not even invested in ourselves. Like Chassie said, like we got to do better. We got to do better.
Everybody across the board, all of y'all. Everybody. Because that's just
it's very sad. I just hate it for that family, especially those babies. It's for the whole family, but especially the babies. I mean, they was just riding down the road, sitting or whatever, minding their business, and now they not here. And it's like,
I think they was headed to a doctor's appointment. I feel it was something. I can't remember because I just got so frustrated.
But Kev was agreeing with you, saying precisely, and then he said, and from a first responder's point of view, I can't even imagine the chaos of the scene and having to see that and just try to move on. I don't know how you salute to y'all first responders, man. I don't know how y'all do it, but we thank y'all. We thank you. I don't think first responders get enough love and get enough respect. They first on the scene through all the chaos.
They see a lot.
They do. They do. And even in these small, I come from a very small town, and the fire department is usually the first on the scene, and they volunteer. They ain't paying them. They doing that for free. Free 99. First on the scene. So yeah, we salute y'all. Vern is actually a first responder as well. So thank God. But it's so sad. And I really, really hate that. Really, really do. Well, let's lighten it back up. Whew. I try to like make it high, make it low, make it high, make it low. Let's see what Vern said. He said we would need CISM after a scene like that. What's that? What's that, Vern? Talking
I was like, I'm sitting here. Church in somebody's ministry. I don't know.
This girl. She said church in somebody else. I'm done. Please tell us what that is. I'm pretty sure that is not it. He said critical incident stress management. That's fast.
Oh, yes. I want to they do that for police officers too.
I hope so.
They should. Probably not.
They both typed it. They both typed it. Oh man. All right. Let's lighten it back up. That's sad. That's sad.
Did I say that?
You did. Hold on. So the title of this, y'all, says, I found a jar that my husband has been ejaculating in, and I threw it away, and he got mad. So it says, so I'm a woman in my 30s. I made a throwaway because I don't want it. Oh, she didn't want nobody to find it. But yesterday, our garbage disposal stopped working, and I was trying to see why. So I was looking around under the sink, and I moved stuff out to get in there and look around more easily. In the very back, tucked away, was a mason jar that I thought was just over halfway full of kitchen grease at first, but I realized it wasn't grease. I thought it looked like semen. I made the mistake of opening it, and by the smell, I knew that it was definitely semen. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Disgusted, I threw it away in the dumpster outside. It had to have been my husband, but I don't know why he would save semen in a jar. My husband got home and I asked him about it. He seemed very embarrassed and confessed it was indeed a jar full of semen. He was feeling for almost a year. She said it was only halfway. He was on it for a year. Never mind. It don't matter. I was shocked. I was shocked and asked him why. He said whenever it was my time of the month. So he posted on what doing during the time of the month, which is still a little question. But during my time of the month, I wasn't in the mood. He jerked off into a jar after I went to bed. I asked him why not go to the toilet or use tissues or the shower or something. Why a jar? He couldn't answer that other than saying he's been doing this since he was a kid. I told him I want him to stop using a jar because it's disgusting. He told me he didn't want to and asked where the jar was. I told him I threw it away. He was very upset. He took a long time to fill that jar that much, and now he has to start over. And we argued about him using a jar to store OGs in. I still don't understand why he wants to fill a jar why he wants to steal a jar. Sorry. We argued about it, and during the argument, he opened the refrigerator, took a large jar of pickles and dumped it out and started rinsing it. Said, this is my cum jar now. Before I knew it, I'm literally screaming at my husband about coming in jars and told him he can either come in me or the jar, but not both. He clutched the jar and stormed out to the bathroom. I was literally speechless.
So I forgot to sing you the second part.
Oh my Lord. More. Oh my God.
So come to find out, literally, he has been taking the nut and putting it in her food, and she has been unknowingly eating his sperm for the past couple of years. And he gets joy. I have no idea, but he gets joy out of her eating his nut. So that's what he's been doing. That's why I wasn't all the way full.
Makes sense now. Makes sense. Whoa. There's so many layers of wrong.
Why do I feel like this is low-key rape, sir?
Is there a name for wanting to jizz in a jar and make your wife eat it? Is there a name for this? I have nothing.
Oh.
I feel like this, Tierra. I feel like this. Okay.
How would you feel if that happened to you?
Girl, nah. Somebody dead. I'll be calling these first responders in the chat. Okay. Like, all you had to do is tell me you wanted that. We could have talked about it. Why we got the jizz?
Why we got to hide it?
Sneak? I don't understand. Like that means she ain't even eating it fresh. She eating leftover 12 days old.
You up there scrambling in my eggs? I'm thinking that you being nice. And I'm trying to figure out, like, baby, you put the right amount of salt in these eggs today, and the whole time it's just your semen.
I'm trying to figure out why these mashed potatoes real creamy but jelly. I
can't never get my mashed potatoes as creamy as he. That ain't cheese in that macaroni, baby.
Well, you been eating oatmeal every morning? You probably can't see it in oatmeal, you know.
That's just gross. I don't know.
Kel said, "Come on, man. Pause." Yolanda said, "Can you say he need to seek professional therapy?" That's facts. That is facts. People are we done made people speechless. And then she said, "For real, Chaz." I am done. You always think that people can't surprise you no more, and they always do.
Oh, they always do, child. They always do. Reddit every week. That ain't almond milk.
He said that ain't almond milk.
This milk tastes a little nutty. It sure do, baby.
I am done. Stick a fork in me. I'm done. I would die. You think they still together? You think they still together?
Probably so. She made a throwaway account. They probably together.
she don't want people to know. Account.
She probably worked with us. You never know.
You know what? Don't do that. Don't do that. Ooh, Vern said, I wonder if they got kids and they eat it too. You know what? Because I doubt he making a special pot. I doubt. Because if he was, women would be like, why you got two? We would seek that out. Right. Think about it. We'd be like, why my bowl already fixed all the time?
I wonder.
That's cruel and unusual. But he said, check the coffee creamer. That would be something the kids wouldn't get in. Maybe he putting in stuff the kids won't eat.
Who wouldn't? My kids fix their own coffee every day.
My kids don't eat. They got enough energy on their own. Stay away from my coffee. No. Ethan be trying to say sometimes, let me get some. Nope, you don't need nothing.
My kids make their own coffee every day. They be like, you thirsty, mom? I'm like, I don't want no doggone coffee. Go ahead and make your own.
Well, you asked me what I would do. What would you do if you find out you've been eating that? First of all, I have been two-tier. What would you do when you found it? And then what would you do when you find out you was eating it?
So I probably wouldn't have been that upset that I threw it away. I probably would have just questioned him on, like, why are you storing it under the sink? That doesn't make sense. Like, just nut in a toilet or in a sock. Do something besides the jar. But then when I found out that he has been feeding it to me unknowingly, I would make a big old cake and take it to his mama with his nut in it. You gonna pay me back in blood. Doggone it. Your mama gonna eat it too. That's what I would do. And your grandma, if she's still alive.
Mama didn't do it.
She birthed you. She should have swallowed you.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. Mama ain't got nothing to do with that. Why we also gonna punch people ain't got nothing to do with it? Mama ain't got nothing to do with it.
Why am I getting punished for something I ain't got nothing to do?
Oh my God. Oh, little, y'all don't do Chazzy wrong. I tell you, mama gonna be struggling. Mama, sister, auntie, child, cousin, nephew,
granny,
best friend. But let somebody do that to her family. I'm just saying.
I wouldn't do anything. I would not do anything to anybody like that drastic. Now, if I was to do something like that to you, then it's all fair game. But I wouldn't do anything like that. You do something to me like that, baby, everybody gonna have to read this. Everybody will have to feel this anger.
All right. Terry said he did that for real. Can't be wild. Who knows what other trifling stuff he been doing? That's fast. If you do that, you do anything. You do anything. You know what? You said you would make mama eat. That ain't what I would do. I would make that little pie that they did on the hill for him. That's what I would do. That little doo-doo pie. If I gotta eat some, you gonna eat some. Okay?
I do that too.
She said too. Oh, poor mama. I'm trying, mama. I'm trying. It's hard out here for a film. You got me gathered up. I'm over here gathered up. Mama ain't got nothing to do with it.
You better tell John to act right then, baby.
She can't make grown John act right. Barely
yes,
make young John. I cannot. Andrew said, hi, how are you doing? We doing great. Thanks for joining. Kel said she should have hit him with the jaw. I don't know if that would have did anything, honestly.
He probably wouldn't have cared.
He would have still been mad like he was when she threw it away, I guess. You think she would have done that? He would have been on the floor scraping it back up. Scraping it.
Ouch! He would have went and got a special vacuum cleaner. Vacuum it up. Nasty. I wonder what foods did he put it in though.
That part. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Let's change subject. All right.
Macaroni in the pot.
That's a no.
Ooh, Jesus. Okay.
All right. Last story. It's about Meta, aka Facebook. It says, oh wow, a Nebraska mother and a daughter arrested for allegedly performing an illegal abortion after Meta gave police access to their private Facebook message and reportedly discussing their procedure. Now, when I first seen this, I was like, Meta giving out information again. Here we go again. Facebook giving out your information, blah, 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 blah. But then I read it, so I want to know what you feel about it. So it says, Meta was compiled with a search warrant from Norfolk, Nebraska Police Department in an investigation into a mother-daughter duo. I'm not going to say their name, but they were under investigation for suspicious that they performed an illegal abortion in the state. Celeste was attempting to terminate a 23-week-old pregnancy when the legal cutoff is 20 weeks. Meta gave police access to their Facebook accounts where they exchanged messages about the procedure. And some of the messages said, are we starting it today? Celeste asked in one of the messages, which were included in court filings. When we can, if you want to, want the one that will stop hormones, Jessica responded. Later on, Celeste allegedly, I'm saying their names after I said one, wrote, remember we burned the evidence. Yep, Jessica responded. How you burn the evidence when you're literally on Facebook discussing it? Anywho. Celeste, who was now 18, so she wasn't even 18 when this happened, has been charged with removing, concealing, abandoning a dead human body, concealing the death of another person, and false reporting. And then Jessica has been charged with performing or attempting an abortion greater than 20 weeks, performing an abortion when not a licensed doctor, and removing and concealing, abandoning a dead body, and concealing the death of another person. So, well, before I read the rest of it, how you feeling about the whole situation of Meta giving out information about the abortion itself? What you think? By your face, I already know you.
I don't even know where to start.
It's so many. It's so much, but go ahead.
Oh my gosh. If you ain't doing nothing illegal, you ain't got to worry about Meta giving out your information. So that's just what I say about that.
Right.
This abortion thing at 23 weeks.
23 weeks. And I want to say this was before the whole Roe versus Wade stuff. So it wasn't even because of that.
Well,
which it wouldn't have mattered anyway because it was past the time frame, even if it was. You know what I'm saying? It was. But I just want to throw it out there before people saying people doing this because of that. This was before that.
Right. But that's what's going to happen. But
right.
Ooh. I don't know. I'm at a loss of words. Right. I honestly don't know.
Yeah.
Like, just have the baby and put it up for adoption. What state are they in? Do they got is that the state where you could just put the babies in the little box at the
Nebraska? Farm? Norfolk. I didn't even know there was a Norfolk in Nebraska. When I hear Norfolk, I think of Virginia, but Norfolk, Nebraska. But I thought that being able to take the kids to the hospital, I thought that was everywhere. But people are still not having babies because they're ashamed or they don't want nobody to know. It ain't even sometimes the shame of I'm having a baby. Sometimes it's the shame of I'm giving the baby away, which it shouldn't be no shame in it. If you're not prepared to be a parent, you just not prepared to be a parent. Like a lot of people out here not prepared to be parents and they got them and they don't need them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But go ahead. I see you was researching.
No, I was trying to see if Nebraska was one of those states.
What is that law? It's a law, right?
Yeah, I can't think of the exact name of it. I'm on the wrong thing.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. The safe surrender.
Yeah.
I thought that was everywhere.
Nebraska just passed this version in 2018.
So it was passed. It was passed.
Makes it so that parents who can't care for a baby don't do anything desperate. With the safe haven law, parents can legally and anonymously give up their baby. That just happened in 2018.
Yeah, right. That's sad,
but still, they had it in place. So I don't understand why they did all of that.
Why did you wait? If you knew you weren't gonna have a baby, why did you wait till 23 weeks? Like you had plenty of time. Maybe she didn't find out till late. I don't know. Really, the reason don't matter. Like y'all did an abortion. It's dangerous. Like I don't know the background. Maybe this other woman worked in the medical field or not. I don't really know. But either way, y'all did it. It was illegal. It's dangerous. You could have died. Like there's so many things that could have went wrong. And
I'm just worried about what that baby could have been born alive. Like you never know when because it's been babies that have been born at 23 weeks that survive. So it's possible that baby could have came out and had a viable life and they killed it. They killed it whenever they did the abortion because they said they burned the evidence.
Which is stupid when you literally on this good internet talking about it. Like I know a lot of people, y'all that watching, how many of y'all have mentioned that you want something like I'm looking for a new fridge. You just say it out loud. People think you crazy, but I say it out loud. Next thing you know, I'm on Facebook and you see 82 ads about fridges. So like, if you literally are just saying it and it's popping up, what do you think is happening if you typing it in messages?
Right.
Like that's you dumb. Like you should be caught. You should be caught. So the thing that was crazy about it to me is that a lot of people were so focused on Meta giving out this information. Like they was taken away from the fact of the story at hand, like that these women were doing this abortion. But it turned out, number one, they did it within law. It was a warrant for them to give up the messages. And then what made it even crazier is that the warrant didn't even state why. The warrant that they received never mentioned abortion, never said what it was for. It just said that it concerned charges related to a criminal investigation and indicated that police will investigate a case of a stillborn baby who was burned and buried, not a decision to have an abortion. So that's even worse to me. But in this particular instance, Facebook did what they were supposed to do.
Yeah. I don't understand why y'all are putting secret stuff in Messenger anyway. That's just stupid. Why are you texting things? How hard is it to pick up a phone and have a conversation or meet in person?
Even on the phone is dangerous. Yeah, even on the phone, like
with the phone's not around.
That part. Leave the phone at the house.
Y'all don't look at TV.
Drive hours away. Yours, mine, hours. Drive hours away from Get away.
Oh, I hope they get charged to the fullest. I hope they don't get a pat on their wrist. Oh, do you got another story after this?
No, go ahead.
Hold on.
Why you find the story? I just want to read some of the comments. This is devastating on so many levels. Meta is snitching on people and it ain't cool. There's somebody saying don't talk over your phone like that at all, just meet in person. Like, that's not the comment to make to me. I mean, we saying it too, trying to be funny, but reality is just make better choices.
Exactly.
More of this will, and then people saying more of this will be happening because of Roe versus Wade, which I believe will be true as well. People just do crazy stuff. I mean, some stuff they ain't even against the law, like getting plastic surgery or things of that nature, but people still go to the hotel around the corner to get it done. It's all about saving money. It's all about trying to live a certain life and be a certain way. And it's like, it's okay to be human. I don't know why people feel like it okay to be human. You got pregnant. You was under 18. It happens. Either have a baby and be okay with it and raise it, or have the baby and give it away, because families out there who can't have kids and would love to take care of it. But at the same time, I'm not saying sitting here saying that I'm against abortion either. Like I'm not saying that either. I'm just saying let's try to think overall and make better choices. Point blank, period. A friend said, wow. Kevin said, charge them with murder. I hope they do. And then he said, Jetta, letter, Teta, or Meta. It don't matter. It do not matter. Why are you looking it up? You know, I'm old at mine and I don't be knowing about stuff. What's this whole blue? I done seen Blueface so much on this dang good Instagram.
Girl, and him and Krishan Rock.
Why they such a big thing?
Do you know? I want you to look at it. It's a train wreck that you can't turn from.
Obviously, I can, because I don't know.
And once you get on, listen. So, because I've been looking at it, because I'm just nosy. But Blueface and Krishan, they was together. She was the one that the tooth got knocked out, and he gave her the tooth.
Right, I remember that. Mm-hmm.
So recently, they got into a fight out in public. Mm-hmm. That same night or either the next day, I can't remember, he offered her $100,000 to leave him alone, and she said that he would have to put her in the psych ward before she ever left him alone.
Wow.
He is baby. I think he already has a child by that girl. Her name is Jada, I think. She just had a second child by him. This week or last week, one, and he gave her a diamond necklace, I think, just the other day. So Krishan, I hope I say her name right, was on the internet yesterday or the day before yesterday, and she did this whole rant about how pretty much how he ain't shit, and
but it don't sound like he owed her nothing.
No, it don't. But he's really not. He's not a good person for her. She's already not in a good place, but he is not a good person for her at all whatsoever. He it's kind of scary how much she loves him.
Yeah.
I got a feeling. Yeah, I got a feeling either she's going to end up hurting him or she's going to hurt herself. It's going to be one or the other. Somebody's going to end up not being here long, in my gut feelings.
Oh, man.
And it's going to be a crime of passion.
That's sad. What was your story? You done made me say
I can't find it, of course. I can't find it, but I do remember most of the story. So a teacher, and yes, she is white, was charged with having indecent liberties with a student of hers. They finally went to court. She got charged. She only got 3 months, I think, for it. And on top of that, because she just had a baby, she doesn't have to turn herself in until next year, 2023. And she only got 3 months. And
With
I wanted to
that
find
being one of us, what? That'll lock us up with the baby. Okay, we'd have been popping it out through the bars. Okay,
through the bars. I was like, it's a whole bunch of people that done had kids that get locked up. Why is it that she gets to spend time with her baby and gets to choose whenever she wants to get locked up? It's not the student's baby, it's her husband's baby, from what I understand. Okay. If I can remember correctly. I can't find a story. I can't find a story.
YouTube, but I can't find. Is she's from Virginia? Is this the right one?
That's what I think that was the one.
English teacher at Tabb High School in Yorktown, Virginia, has been charged with taking indecent liberties with a child with a custodial position.
That might have been it, but I was trying to find where they actually gave her the charges, because the charges just came like this week or last week. I can't remember when I saw it. It was either this week or last week.
Wow. Yeah, let that be one of us, but we'd have been locked. Slam up.
Child. But I just wanted to see how y'all felt about that. And did you think that it was fair that she gets to wait all the way into next year? And she only got 3 months for doing that. I don't understand why crimes against children, sexual crimes against children, is not penalized to the same extent of somebody choosing to do drugs.
Right.
Like, you would get more time for selling me some crack, even though I chose to do crack.
Right. It's fact. It's fact.
That doesn't make sense.
It don't. And children, if we punish something to the full extent of the law, why wouldn't it be against children who really can't help themselves? They are innocent. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least the other charges, I ain't saying is right by no means, but I'm like, they grown folk making bad decisions.
Right.
But you letting these kids and this teacher getting 3 months, she might as well not have nothing. I don't mean no harm. But she might as well not have nothing. She might as well just stay in the house.
If it was my child, I'd rather you not charge her at all. That's all you're going to give her.
That's crazy. She be dead. I'm sorry, I should say that on this good Facebook. But teachers, y'all better not try me. Try your mama. Don't try me. Try your mama. Don't try me. You better leave mine alone, okay? You wouldn't make it to the 3 months. You wouldn't even make it, okay? As soon as the baby pop out, you rolling out the hospital. Because I let the baby be born. Because the baby ain't got nothing to do with it. But let the baby be born. She said, I'll let you pop the baby out. But after that...
I ain't making no promises that I'm going to care about that baby in your stomach when it comes to my kids.
You're right. I don't know what I would do, but I would hope that I will let the baby live. The baby ain't got nothing to do with it. But after that, you better watch your back. You might not need to be able to roll the baby out the hospital. I might come in there and cut the cord. No, you better. I don't know. Something gonna happen.
You gonna get your granny's pinky toe in the mailbox. Fooling with me.
Vern said it's a student's baby. Chad said it's not the student's baby. Terry said Blueface, the one with all the girls living in bunk beds and top. Is that he living? He got girls living in bunk beds and tattooing them.
Yeah, he had Blueface bad girls type of house thing going on.
Wow.
That's when Krishan got a tooth knocked out, I think.
Oh my God. Oh God.
Yeah.
Okay.
Child, ghetto.
Fran said, these people, I tell you, what kind of lawyering you got to get all this privilege? That fact, that part.
It ain't even the lawyering. It's the non-melanated.
As Kim on stage says, the Wahites. Okay. She said it ain't fair. Vern said that happens all the time, but covered up. That's fast.
That's true.
She
100%.
said, "Easy, baby girl. I will handle it." I know that's right, Vern. Handle my light word. Yeah, because she went 3 months. She'd have got life and not on earth. Okay, life and not on earth.
Would have been some roses growing up from you, baby.
Not the roses. Not the roses. Oh man. Well, we made it to the end of our topic, and we are at 1 hour and 5 minutes.
I missed y'all last week.
And we missed you too. I mean, Tiara held it down now. She held it down.
She did, but I still missed y'all.
Oh, Vern said on another note, how did things go Saturday? Things went great.
Things went great. Sunshine tore down the house, as we already knew.
I did. No, but the play was great. The play is great. Even Chris, my husband, said it was great. It was a great storyline. Like, yeah, it was really good. It was really good.
It's a little long.
One of our friends did say, "Girl, you better be glad I like y'all." It was. It didn't feel long back in the back though.
It didn't. It felt like it was going pretty fast, but it was really good. We are already talking about going to another venue, hopefully soon. There's also some other amazing things that look like it's coming from out of this, and hopefully we'll all be able to take this journey together. The recording is coming out. They are doing editing right now, but as soon as it comes out, we will let everybody know. Maybe we might do a watch party or something.
He had to be like 8 series of it, but yeah, watch party part 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it wasn't that long, y'all. I'm being funny. It wasn't that long, but
it was too. It's long. It's like Titanic. Two
part 1, part 2. That's bad when it was on VHS. You pop it out, make you a bag of popcorn. You take a bathroom break. No. Oh, Vern said he'll cook for the party. All right now, don't threaten us with a good time.
Okay. All right now, we can set this thing up. Y'all know I got the projector. We can put the projector, put the screen outside, have some little chicken wings going, some drinks. Now, Vern, we're gonna do this.
But it was good. Thank y'all who came and supported. The theater was full, so that's amazing. All the support that the play had got, and it was fun. It was fun. Next year, maybe I'll get a little piece in it, get a little 2-line part. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, that's how I started. I went to the first one. I was like, oh my God, this is good. I want to be in it.
I might just be at the end, man. No, but it was fun. It was fun. Me and Chaz was in there joking with Jay Hunter. Last time I learned singing from her, I said that was acting.
He was like, you did good. You got a beautiful voice. And I was kind of I said, yeah, I told her.
She did. I was like,
it was like, oh, really?
It was scripted. Anywho, thank y'all for tuning in for another week. We appreciate you guys so much for always supporting us. Please make sure to share if you haven't all done so already. If you haven't followed our page, please follow us here on Facebook. Please subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, etc., etc. We are on most audio podcast platforms as well. So folks who watch every week, if you didn't know, on Thursdays we loaded, and we are on Apple and Spotify and Pandora and iHeart and Google Podcasts, whatever y'all listen to on Androids. We on all of it. So you can hear us.
Don't come for the Android people like that.
We on all of it.
The shade.
So you can listen to us the next day if you don't catch our lives. So Please go in there and review us. Let us know how you like it, etc., etc. We really want to grow our platform and grow our brand. And we need y'all guys to do so. Friend said I'm wrong for that. I don't know what they listen to. I don't know.
She's 100% wrong.
I don't know. I don't know what y'all talking about. If you have any topics you want us to discuss, you can always inbox either me or Chasey B, or you can inbox our Occasionally Posh page, or you can email us at occasionallyposh@gmail.com. You got topics, you want to be a guest, you want to be a blessing in any sort of way, want to refer us, whatever it is, you can do so. And then also if you want to give a little something, because running this ain't free, you can bless us at our Cash App at #Occasionally Posh. That is the end of this week's.
I just thought about something. So one of the girls in the play, her name is Friend, and they told me to call her Saturday before the play, because some stuff was going on they was looking for her. And I accidentally called Friend.
What did you say is my question?
I said, do you got Billy's number? And she was like, Christian. I was like, who the hell is Christian? That's what I'm saying. So I apologize, Friend. That's what
she calling the wrong people.
And then it finally hit me who I was talking to. I was like, oh God, I done called the wrong person. I was like, I'm sorry, girl.
That is hilarious. That's hilarious. Vern said y'all need to follow up on some of the previous stories to see if you can find out the outcomes. That might be good.
Oh, that might be good.
We done did a lot of stories. So I have to figure out what it is. But yeah, that might be good. Friend laughing at you. She laughing at you. But all right, that's the end, y'all. We hate to go. We hate to leave you. We hate to cut it off. But
bye, because I'm tired.
It's time to go. Bye-bye.
Bye.